Good morning. It is now 07:39 hours. On the East Coast, Eastern Standard Time, that's 7:39 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Girl, I'm sitting here. Okay, here we go again. Let's do a little entertainment news or something, a little news break. Because y'all know I get antsy when it comes to me with the political talking and shit like that. And I don't fuck around and send another email. I told them motherfuckers, get that bitch up on charges ASAP for the shit she trying to pull around here. Got people in the garage, girl. Got people without money and places to stay for their kids and shit, girl. Then time when she gonna kill them on top of that, she taking your life without taking your life. You understand what I'm saying? Until she takes your life. Kamala Harris is definitely a detriment to the minority community, especially black women and children. I can't deal with her. But I want to bring something to your attention. I want to, childhood games. I want to know, I'm going to give you a couple seconds to let you think about, as I name the games, how you see those games or what you were told those games were and shit like that. All right. Childhood games. Dodgeball. Dodgeball. Think of what you think about when you think of dodgeball. Okay. Now think of hopscotch. Okay. Now think of playing house. Think of that. Playing house. As children, you play house. As children. When lately when we've been adults, we've been referring to adults, and that's a different context. And I'll get back to that. Dodgeball, playing house, hopscotch, double dutch, hide and go get it. Hide and go get it. Hide and seek. What else? Let me see. Let me start with those five. What I put? But let's say hide and seek, hide and go get it, playing house, double dutch, dodgeball. Let's start with those. Take a moment and think about what you in your mind process yourself to think. Write it down if you have to real quick. Dodgeball, hopscotch, double dutch, hide and go seek, hide and go get it, house, playing house. What else did I say? I said double dutch, right? Hide and go seek, double dutch, playing house, hopscotch. Let you sit here and think about it. Don't argue about it. Think about it. And I'm tired of hearing it. And I said, God damn, bitch. God damn, they making things a lot sexual on the children. And I'll break down some dodgeball. I don't know what kind of balls you be thinking that the children been playing. Dodging. But dodgeball is the game where, because some of you are from outside the country and you don't know really what dodgeball is. Stop in the hood thinking that everybody knows what type of games those are that we play in the hood. Like stickball when you don't have no baseball, you have a stickball. Don't even, you can't even relate. They can't even relate because they don't know what that is. They play or they act like they play what's the like they do fencing and shit. Like they jar, like they just jar and shit like that, you know, with they sticks and shit. Dodgeball is when you have a team of children, right? Children, adults, whatever. Dodgeball. I mean, there was a movie called Dodgeball, but don't assume that everybody knows what that is. Everybody, you connected to this hood somehow. So you know, don't assume that everybody knows what the fuck Dodgeball is. So that's for Adam Sandler. But a group of kids, a group of people is on one side. The goal is to make it to the other side as the balls are being thrown towards you, and you have to dodge being hit by the ball all the way until everybody's gone, until you're the last person in, you know, you win. Okay, that's dodgeball. That's what the children, you know, be playing dodgeball. They take the ball, they throw the ball at them. If your motherfucking kid is too motherfucking sensitive, your kid cannot run with my crew. My motherfuckers is rough. My motherfuckers play dodgeball, bitch. And we ain't got no time to be shooting you and killing you, bitch. Because your kid feeling sensitive about getting hit by a ball. Pussy asshole. Stop playing stupid ass games, bitch. Why the fuck would your kid be playing basketball and dodgeball with other children if you want to pretend like you that motherfucking bugged out retarded that you don't understand that balls hit children when they are playing balls? Now, little motherfucker ain't that weak. He's a lot tougher than you trying to get the motherfucker credit for. But you gotta understand, when you have boys, you can't be on no soft shit like that. That's stupid to me. Fuck you, bitch. That's dodgeball. Dodging, learn to move the fuck out the way. Do you know how many times the children almost hit me in the top of the head with the basketball? I'm walking my ass by, but I know if I get hit in the head with the ball, I was in the way. But I play dodgeball. I gets the fuck out the way. Get the fuck out the way. You violent, nasty, hostile to somebody else's child. And they don't, bitch, I got something for you, nigga. Please believe nothing you done is going unnoticed, bitch. Dodgeball. So, double Dutch forces. You know, they had, they used to have competitions and stuff like that, double Dutch. I ain't never skipped, you skip rope, it's jump rope. You know, one person hold rope on one side, another person hold the rope on another, and you jump in, you jump out, and do, stuff like that. Double Dutch. Double Dutch is with two jump rope, and you gotta, learn how to do. That's a skill that I didn't know. I ain't like it. I ain't like double Dutch. You have alternative meanings for these games. So I just want you to sit back there and think about it as I'm talking about it. What the fuck you created in your own mind to think of childhood innocence in games. All right. Dodgeball, double Dutch. You jump in the middle of the two ropes, and you have to, you keep double Dutching your feet up and down, up and down, up and down. Try not to get caught by the rope, and keep going. And sometimes you jump back out. Some people so good at it, they do flips inside and outside of the two turning ropes. Hopscotch. Where you draw the squares on the ground. You draw the squares on the ground. The children would draw. We would draw the squares on the ground, and then we would all the way down to one square, and then we would jump with 2 feet, 1 feet, 2 feet, whatever pattern it is. That's hopscotch. That's hopscotch. So what I'm telling you is make sure you understand where the person you're communicating with is coming from when you're saying certain shit, because the games that you played as a children, as a child, they don't always know that those are childhood games. Let's go to the most infamous one. Playing house. Let me start this off here. If you were not having sexual relations in front of your children, then sex would not be in a child's creative mind during the playing the house game. If you had not been sexually explicit in front of the fucking children, you would not be expecting any kind of sexy to be going on when the children are playing house. Not when we had easy bake ovens. There are miniature kitchens. There are miniature laundry room things, little toys, laundry room, all that type of shit. And you're telling me that you never heard that children play something called house. Now let's deal with this infamous playing house. No, you have miniature everythings, right? You got the oven, you got the microwave, the miniature, the easy bake oven. You got the ironing board. You got all that stuff for. And usually when they playing house, they're trying to see how gender roles are being affected, how children see gender roles. It's usually not any sexy involved in that. They're usually studying gender roles as how children see, gender roles and what they see in their house, the dynamics, the family dynamics of what they see in their house, playing house. You always see them playing house. Do you realize that your children's playing house? When they playing with their easy bake oven, when they changing their, I used to have a little a little doll where I change a pamper. That's not playing house. I want you to think about the stupidity of an adult. If you were not doing sexually explicit shit in front of motherfucking kids, Lenora, then your motherfucking ass wouldn't have thought that that's what the fuck the people was talking about. Having sex. You don't really see in a kitchen setting, kitchen toy setup, you don't really see the boys going in there to do shit. Because that's them, they're studying the gender dynamics that children learn as children. The sex part is only introduced by motherfuckers that do that shit in front of their kids, bitch. That's playing house, though. They're not old enough to be, adults to buy their own house and have their own family yet. So you just give them a little makeshift. That's how girls learn to cook and clean and all that, get their interests and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? That's studying gender roles and stuff like that. So you tell me why you sat there and entertained some sexy shit about some children playing house, bitch. That's all you heard, playing house. Why you feel like the kids were being sexual? You ask a child if a child has touched you while they were playing house. I need you to be clear to that. I need you to ask clear-cut questions. Cause yes, they touched while they were playing house, bitch. They probably fought in that motherfucker anyway. I'm sick of you stank, nasty ass bitches. You're a sick individual. That's because you bother children. Because of course they literally touch. You know what I'm saying? Oh, give me a hug. You don't hug your friend when she come over for brunch? Isn't that touching? But these are questions that they asking. They leaving it open-ended, not a clear-cut question to be asking children, to be trying to put children on Front Street about stuff that adults have been showing them and doing to them. But playing house. They can fuck up your whole childhood. A predator will fuck up your whole childhood. I'll be back with more.